Is offering free washes this weekend, but its area director said the event is about more than just a clean car. Will Reynolds said after the Memorial Day tornadoes damaged the car wash, it took 4 to 5 months to rebuild and cost $6 million. Not long after they reopened, the pandemic forced them to shut down again.
It's been a process for sure. After the tornado, I think everyone had to take a step back and just evaluate, is this where we want to be? And we love the community. We've been here a long time. For us, it was a simple decision to rebuild.
Reynolds said the event will show people they are back open and bring more people to businesses along North Fairfield Road. Mike's Car Wash is also taking donations for 4 Paws for Ability. Free weekend washes run through Sunday and include the ultimate car wash. Sounds like we might also have a pretty good weekend to wash your car outside if you're feeling like putting in that effort.
Yeah, I would wait though until we get into the second half of Saturday to do so. There is a slim chance that there may be some spotty showers to start your Saturday, but as we head into the afternoon, the sun comes back out, a perfect day to wash the car. Sunday's another fantastic day, and we'll have lots of sunshine that prevails all the way into the start of next week. Now, what will bring the chances of a few spotty showers is this pesky cold front that's sitting in the area. Notice some showers already beginning to enter northwestern parts of Ohio. They will slowly begin to drift southward with that boundary in place. It is not going to be a whole lot of rain, but enough that if you did wash your car tomorrow, you don't want the water spots on top of that beautiful, clean car. Right now, we are dry on Live Doppler 7, and most of us are going to stay that way until we get into tomorrow. Here's Futurecast as we get past midnight tonight. Notice the cloud cover thickening up across the north. Still the band of showers just outside of our viewing area at 6:30 in the morning. As we move towards 9 a.m., we'll see a little bit of a better chance for some spotty showers up towards Sydney, Bellefontaine, even into Salina. Some glorified downpours as we get towards lunchtime as well. After that, though, notice the showers begin to push to the south and the clouds begin to break. 5 o'clock in the afternoon, we're dry across the north. There may be a pesky shower left over across the south. But as we move into the rest of your Saturday evening, we'll go mainly clear, and we'll have perfect conditions to check out the Starlink SpaceX satellites. I've been talking about this for the past day now, and so many of you keep asking me what time to look out, how long will it be up there, and where should you look. So here you go. This is the rundown. Tomorrow night at 10:24 p.m., look to the southwestern sky, and you should see this for about 5 minutes or so, and it looks like all of these dots lined up in a row. I've never seen the satellites on display myself, so I will be out there at 10:24 at my home trying to catch a glimpse of it. So hopefully all of those clouds will get out of the way. As far as temperatures are concerned to check out the satellites tomorrow, well, through the day we are going to be warming up. We only get to about 72 degrees tomorrow afternoon, so it is not going to be as warm as we've had for this past week. That also means as we get past sunset, temperatures are going to be cooling off. Notice as we get towards that 9-10 o'clock time frame, we're falling from the 60s into the 50s, so it will be a coolish night. Perhaps you just need the sweatshirt to head outside for those 5 minutes to see the satellites. Then we'll be falling into the lower 50s by early Sunday morning. Now for Sunday, we have lots of sunshine for you, a few clouds at times. We wake up at around 52 degrees. We climb to nearly 70 at lunchtime, and then we'll reach a high of 73 degrees. Once again, we are going to be below average, as typically we should be getting close to 80 degrees. Now, it is a good weekend to take the boat out and perhaps do a little kayaking on some rivers. And if you haven't hit the water yet this year, you're a beginner or even an expert, I would suggest that you check out my latest episode of Cloudy with a Chance, a podcast that I co-host with meteorologist Kirsty Zontini. This week, we talked to Erin Shaw. She's a naturalist for the ODNR, and she talked about water safety. And one of her rules of thumb is if you add the water temperature and the air temperature and it equals at least 120, then it's good enough for you to be swimming in the water. Anything cooler than that might be too chilly for you to just jump in with the bathing suit. Boating etiquette is important as well, so if you're going to take the boat out, just make sure you give yourself a little bit more extra time, because it appears that more people are at least heading down to Caesar Creek trying to get on the water than she typically sees for this time of year. UV index is quite high for us this weekend, so put on the sunblock. After this weekend, temperatures are going to be on the rise once again. Notice we're into the 80s by Tuesday and Wednesday. And with the warm temperatures, we are going to stay mainly dry. There may be a passing shower that tries to sneak in across the east on Monday, but really I'm going to keep our forecast with partly cloudy skies all the way through Thursday, highs near 90 degrees.
Thanks, McCall. If you're in need of a new mask, Dunkin' Donuts has you covered. The company said since everyone who works there is required to wear a mask, they decided to brand their own. There are 5 to choose from, including 2 that have half a donut in place of a smile. The mask costs $10, and through the end of August, Dunkin' is donating a portion of all proceeds to its charity foundation.